yogis. My name is Alyssa, instructor at 95 Yoga House. Thanks for joining us virtually. Us, meaning myself and Juno, might see an appearance or two from him throughout the video, so he likes to join us once in a while. But virtually doing the best we can do, right, given the situation. So give yourself a little bit of grace and know that by even watching this video, you're doing the best you can. So we're just gonna take a little bit, find some power, find some breath and movement. This video is about 35 minutes long, give or take. So it's a little bit shorter than a normal class that you would have in person, but as we know, the chaos of home, sometimes we don't always have that full hour to dedicate within the home to ourselves. So hopefully this video it will create a little bit of convenience for you, allow you to step away from the demands of kids and work and such for just a little snippet, a little abbreviated. So without further ado, we will get started. So we'll start out in a cross-legged seated position today. Hands can come to the fronts of the knees, shoulders reach up to the earlobes and down the back, shoulder blades draw together, eyes softly close. Chest is drawing up toward the chest, up toward the sky. And then we start to breathe. Bringing inhales in the nose and out the nose. Controlling the breath. Inhaling something good, something peaceful, something that you need. And we exhale something that we don't need. Worry, things we can't control, anything that we're holding on to. We'll find 3 deep breaths here together. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Slowly blink the eyes open and begin to find some movements through cat and cow. Inhaling, drawing the chest up. Shoulder blades draw together, pressing the palms into the knees. Exhale, we press the spine back. Shoulder blades hunch forward, rounding the spine. Inhale, seated cow pose. Exhale for your seated cat pose. Taking this a few more times. Big breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Exhale it out. Now from here, we'll draw the knees up toward the chest and make our way into a boat pose right away. So we're firing up that core, belly button pulls the spine, shoulder blades draw together as the chest draws forward. So all appendages are engaged here, from the toes, the soles of the feet, the fingertips reaching forward, and the crown of the head reaching tall. We'll take a big breath in. On your exhale, we'll find the twist over to the right, hands to the heart. Inhale, we'll come to center. Exhale, twist it over to the left, hands to the heart. Back to center. Exhale, right. Center. Exhale to the left. One more time through center and right. Center and left. We'll come back to the center, find a pause in your boat pose. Then we'll bring the soles of the hands, or the palms of the hands rather, back by the hips. We'll take a deep breath in, chest draws up. On your exhale, we'll hover the heels and the shoulder blades off of the earth. Inhale up to boat. And exhale, we lower and hover. Breath in, breath out. One more time through, breath in, exhale and out. Breath in, we lift. And on your exhale, we'll cross over the ankles, hands press into the mat, downward facing dog. Pressing the palms into the earth, hips lift high. And here we find some movement. So pedaling out the feet, shaking the head, maybe some open mouth exhales. Nice. One more breath in. Exhale. Slight bend to the knees here. We'll look to the hands. Step your way up to the top of your mat. We'll find a ragdoll. Feet are hip distance apart. Reaching for opposite elbows. Just taking a few breaths here, allowing the spine to decompress, the lower back to peel open. Maybe rock side to side. And then we'll release the hands to the earth. Heel toe the feet back to meet one another. On your inhale, we'll find a halfway lift. Tailbone presses back, crown of the head presses forward. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping a long straight spine, we rise up to mountain pose. Using the belly, reach the arms tall. Breath in. Cactus the arms, we lift the chest high. Fingers are spread wide. Inhale, we find our mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the chest. Halfway lift, breath in, long spine. Exhale, hands will plant on the earth, step it back, find high plank. Finding our foundation here, lifting up through the backs of the legs. Crown of the head reaches forward. Coming forward on the toes, take a big breath in. On your exhale, we'll lower halfway for chaturanga or all the way to the belly. Inhale, find a gentle up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Slight bend to the knees. You look to the hands. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, find your mountain pose. Huge breath in here. Open the chest, lift the gaze. Inhale, back to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, we step back, find your plank, and lower to your degree, chaturanga. Inhale, we find our back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale. Slight bend to the knees. Look to the hands, top of your mat. Finding halfway lift once again. Exhale and fold. Energetic rise to reach, mountain pose. Exhale, peel the heart open. Inhale, rising tall. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, we step it back, find your plank, and move through your flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, proud chest here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale it out. On your next breath in, look to your hands. Step your way to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale and fold. We'll bend the knees, sink the hips low. Find your chair pose, arms reach high. Internal rotation of the pinkies here. Slight engagement of the glutes, lower belly pulls in. Shoulder blades are drawing toward the back of the room. Big breath in. Hands to the heart on your exhale. We'll hinge at the hips, leaning over the knees on your inhale. Exhale, we'll take a twist over to the right. So that left elbow can come to the inside or the outside of the right knee. Gentle press of the palms, opening the right shoulder toward the side of the room. Hips sink a little lower. Tailbone presses back. Crown of the head reaches forward. We'll make a fist with the left hand. Right hand sits on top of it. On your next inhale, we'll reach the right arm high, open through the shoulder. Exhale and release the hand down 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale and lower. Last time we reach high. Exhale, palms press back together. Taking 1 more breath in here. Exhale. Controlled breath in, back to your chair pose. Lots of power here. Exhale and release, forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. On your exhale, we'll root down through the right foot, left leg reaches high. We'll take a standing splits here. So hands can stay tented on the earth, or you can bring one hand to the right ankle, maybe the other hand. Now you'll notice, if you're on carpet like me, it's a really big balance challenge, right? We're so used to being on hard floors with our normal mats, creatures of habit, right? Let this be a fun little challenge for yourself. So we'll take 1 more inhale. On your exhale, we'll bring the left knee to the nose, really crunch it in. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale and crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach high, standing splits. Exhale, we'll gently release the left leg back. And then we'll find our way eventually to our tall crescent lunge. But before we go there, we're just gonna move through a little bit of low lunge, straightening through the right leg, bending into it. Maybe if you wanna drop that back knee for a breath, might be a good way to integrate to this side. Eventually we will firm into the legs, pressing through the right foot, lightening up through the fingertips. We'll bring the thumbs up toward the shoulders, pulling the belly in, bringing the power to the lower body. Using the core, we rise to crescent lunge. So taking a few breaths in your crescent lunge. Lifting up through the back of the left leg. Right hip pulls back. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms behind you, chest reaches forward. On your inhale, we'll find a lightning bolt pose. Fingertips reach forward, biceps by the ears. 1 more breath in. Airplane the arms back, exhale. Breath in, reach. Exhale and back. 1 more breath in. Exhale, airplane the arms. Reaching high back to your crescent lunge. Open up, find your warrior 2. So bending through the right knee, allowing the left hip to draw forward a little bit if it wants to. We never want to force anything. And we're tracking that right knee toward the right side of the room. Gaze is soft over the right fingertips. Take a breath in here. Exhale. On your inhale, we'll straighten through the right leg. Palms press up above the head. Arms are straight, pressing through the right big toe. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Inhale, rise, press the palms. Exhale and lower. One more time, we rise, press, straighten. Exhale, warrior two. We'll reach forward with the right fingertips, lengthen through the left side body. Side angle on your exhale. Left arm reaches high. Right arm comes to the inside or the outside of the right leg, whichever is more suitable for your body today. Then we rotate the left shoulder open. Gaze can come up toward the left fingertips. Breathing. Using the left hand, pull yourself up, straighten through the right leg. Reverse your triangle. Inhale, we lengthen through the right side body. Exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Left foot will step up to meet the right. Take a forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. We'll bring the feet hip distance apart. Peace gripping the big toes. Elbows go wide. Slight bend to the knees as we bow the head between the legs. Releasing through the big toes. We'll heel toe the feet back to meet one another. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bending the knees, we sink the hips, find your chair pose. So a slight tuck to the tailbone here. Energy through the fingertips. Take a big breath in. Hands to the heart on your exhale. Hinging forward, lengthening the body. Breath in. Twisting over to the left on your exhale. Once again, finding a comfortable spot for that right elbow. But remembering to find challenge in the posture as well. Shifting the right hip back. We'll make a fist with that right hand. On your breath in, left arm reaches up, extend. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, release. One more time, lift and release, palms press. Take one more inhale. Exhale. With control, chair pose back to center. One breath in. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, we'll step the right foot back into a low lunge. And once again, finding a few postures here to integrate the left side into the posture. So that can be dropping through the back knee, straightening through the left leg. This side might need a little bit different movements than the other side. Both sides of our body live a little different lives. So we'll tuck the back toes under, coming into low lunge. Lightening up through the fingertips, pressing through the left foot. We'll bring the thumbs up to the shoulders, creating a long spine. Using the belly, we rise, crescent lunge. Remembering the breath. We're high in the back toes. Engagement of the right glute. Take a big breath in. Exhale, airplane the arms behind you, hover over the left knee. On your inhale, we reach the arms forward, finding lightning bolt pose. Lots of energy here, big breath in. Airplane the arms back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, we reach back. One more time, reach it forward. Exhale, reach back. Rise up, crescent lunge, big breath in. Open up, warrior two. Circle the arms open. Finding a moment here, finding your foundation in your warrior two. Take a breath in here. Exhale. On your inhale, straighten through the left leg. Press the palms together. Maybe the gaze follows the hands. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise, straighten. Exhale and lower. One more time, we rise, press the palms. Exhale, release. Take a breath in. Side angle on your exhale as we reach forward, and then arms reach floor to ceiling. Being sure to press the right foot into the earth, sealing the outer edge of that back foot into the mat. Opening through the right shoulder a little bit more, maybe the gaze follows the right hand. Inhale, exhale. Use the right hand, lifts you up. Lay back, reverse your triangle. Left arm reaches up and back. One big expanding breath in. Exhale as we cartwheel the arms forward. This time we'll step it back. High plank and lower for chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in, exhale. We'll bring the right leg high, hip level, take a big inhale. Exhale, bring right knee to the right elbow, really draw it up toward the armpit. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it up. On your exhale, cross it over to the left elbow, staying here, or extending that right leg straight, grounding through the right hand, opening to the left. Hips are reaching high, rock star pose. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand roots down, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, footsteps between the hands. We'll drop through the back knee, untucking the back toes. We'll walk the hands up to the right knee. We can stay here, pressing the hips forward. This is really great to open through the right hip and especially the left hip flexor. Staying here, or we can begin to reach the left arm high. If you're okay with this, we can begin to reach the left arm over toward the right. It's reaching it up and over, crossing the midline of the body. Back to center on your inhale. Exhale, we'll bring the hands to frame the right foot. Hips shift back. Right foot flexes. Toes lift up toward the sky. Hips are sinking back toward that left heel. Chest draws toward the right toes. Inhale, finding a halfway lift sensation. Exhale, and we bow. Rounding through the spine, forehead reaches toward the right knee. Your next inhale will come to a halfway lift. We'll root down through the left hand and open up, revolving our modified half splits. Or our half splits rather. Not modified. Opening through the IT band for one more breath in. Exhale, we release. Shifting back into the right leg. Left toes will tuck under. We'll plant the hands on either side of the right foot. Right foot will shift back, hovering off of the earth, so we're in a one-legged plank pose. Take a big breath in. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, reach back, plank pose. Exhale, knee to nose.
One more time, one-legged plank. Exhale, knee to nose. On your inhale, right foot steps back. We're in a full plank posture. Breath in. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, we'll bring the left leg high. Finding your three-legged dog. Breath in, we lengthen. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, really reach it up toward the underarm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, cross it over to the right elbow, holding here or opening for your rock star. Bottom leg straightens. Open toward the right side wall. Hips are lifting, and we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand roots down, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, we step the left foot between the hands. And here we are again, dropping the back knee. Hands crawl up to the left. Staying here for a breath. Reaching the right arm high. We'll take a breath in. Open up to the left. Reaching the right fingertips over. Feeling expansion in the right side body. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, hands will frame the left foot and we'll shift the hips back, finding modified, not modified, just half splits. I have no one here to laugh at my jokes, you guys. Take an inhale, halfway lift sensation. Exhale, we'll fold it forward, forehead bows toward the left leg. Left kneecap is drawing up, releasing through the belly of the hamstring. Find a halfway lift on your next inhale. Right hand will ground open to your left on your exhale. Left arm reaches high. Feeling sensation in that left IT band. One more breath in. Exhale, release. We'll crawl the hands toward the top of the mat, tucking the back toes under, low lunge. Planting the hands, left foot steps back and hovers next to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. One-legged plank on your inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. One more time, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Reach it back, high plank pose. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Exhale. In and out. Look to your hands. We'll step it to and through, coming onto our seats. Legs reach forward. Pressing into the sits bones. Crown of the head reaches high. Shoulders up to the earlobes and down the back. Take an inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hands reach forward, palms face up. Take a breath in, proud chest. Exhale, we'll lower all the way to the earth. Slow, controlled, mindful movements. Bring the arms by the sides. Finishing off with one supine twist together. So lots of options here. We can take a supine twist with one knee up toward the chest and then twisting it over using the assistance of the opposite hand. We can bring both knees up to the chest, keeping the knees and ankles together, reaching them off to the side. Or we can find a twisted root, crossing one leg over the other, and then twisting in the opposite direction. So a couple options for you here. We'll come back to center, unwrapping if you're in that twisted root. Then we'll twist it over in the opposite direction. So if you were in twisted root, we just reach the other leg over and then we twist. We'll come back to center. Knees hug into the chest, wrapping the forearms around the shins. Forehead reaches up to the knees, coiling yourself into a little ball. We take in something good here. And on our exhale, we release everything that we don't need, coming into our Shavasana. Making the body big, legs splay out, palms face up. Soft close of the eyes. Softening of the heart. to make our way out of our Shavasana. Wiggling fingers and toes. Deepening the breath. Eventually we'll begin to bend through the knees, drawing the legs up to the heart. Release over to your right or left side. Taking a moment here for a few breaths. Finding purpose in those breaths. And we'll sit up, finding a seated position. Finding this sacred moment with just yourself. Hands at the heart, thumbs to the chest. As you move on with your day, your morning, your evening, reminding yourself that you're doing the best that you can. And just to give yourself a little bit of grace. On your inhale, we'll bring the thumb knuckles up to the third eye center. From my heart to yours, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, and have a wonderful rest of your day.